What is up, fellow travelers? Here, Neil Man Gamer here, and we are back with some more low sodium game time featuring Dark Souls 3. So, when we last left off, we had unlocked a shortcut leading up to Lothric and Lorian from this particular bonfire right here. So, since then, I've done a little farming. I've also made several attempts at Lothric and Lorian, and they ended pretty badly. Calling it craptacular would be probably an understatement, because it was pretty bad. So, things about Lothric and Lorian. Lorian is the first stage by himself. The guy hits like a truck. He teleports all over the place, and he seems to be able to magically move really, really quickly when he needs to hit you. He also has some crazy hitboxes where he's got a swing arc that is essentially almost 360 degrees. So getting behind him is very hard, so you have to dodge him. Blocking is probably not a good idea because he can stamina break you really easily. So the second phase is Lothric and Lorian together. So you put down Lorian, and then Lothric will come down and raise his brother from the dead. And because they're together, you have a boss that has a very strong swing arc, which does a lot of damage, and also ranged attack capability. So if you're trying to stay out of his range, he will be able to cast miracles at you. So we probably waited a little too long. I don't want to wait too long because those Lothric knights come back up, and they could come in here. So that fog gate over there is where Lothric and Lorian are. So basically, there's a cutscene at the beginning where Lothric sits there and complains about how he really doesn't care about linking the fire. And he just wishes the world would fade into darkness, and he's not interested in being a lord. Very emo, kind of whiny little dude. And so he brings out his brother Lorian to fight for him. So Lorian is the elder brother. And he is basically disabled. He crawls around on the floor. He looks like a giant, really. Okay, so okay, that... Oh, come on. I can see this attempt is going to go well, too. Oh, we lost Cirrus. This bodes well for this attempt. Oh, he really wanted to go after us there. Where are you at? Okay, managed to survive that one. And that one. Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay. Oh, I want to use this. Ah, this is going to be a shit show. Yeah, no more healing. Sigh. Yep, knew that was going to happen.
But you may rest here too.
Not surprised, really. I'm not really dealing nearly as much damage as I want to be dealing. I'm going to try going back to my Black Knight sword. So I switched from my Black Knight sword because I didn't have the stamina. We're going to try to go back to that really quick. I may have to go back and farm some embers just for this particular boss. This one always costs me a lot of embers. I think my problem is that Lorian may have a fire immunity because he's using an awful lot of fire attacks, but I also believe that they have dark immunity too, so I'm kind of hosed with my spell list. But we're going to try that with this Black Knight sword and see how much damage we can inflict. I remember having an easier time when I used the Irithyll Straight Sword because it has frostbite on it. Let's wait till this guy goes across. So one of the problems with the Black Knight Greatsword is that it is technically an ultra weapon. So the stamina usage on this sucker is insane. So I can get 3 swings off but no dodging. So I'll have to limit my ins and outs to, swing once then get out, swing once then get out kind of thing. Okay, I see that this is going to go wonderfully again. Okay, how about locking on to this guy for a change? That'd be nice. Okay, where are you at? Oh, God. Oh, knew that was going to happen. Anytime I'm in a situation where I don't know where that sucker's at, he's going to do that one attack. One more shot. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. That was so close. And I whiffed on that second one. That was BS. Because I was clearly there. Okay, we're getting closer. As you could tell by the tone of my voice, I'm just getting a little bit salty. Because that second shot shouldn't have whiffed. I don't know why it did, but you know what? That chaps my hide just a little bit. You know what else I could do? I'll stick this Divine Blessing on. Just in case. Because I seem to run out of healing a lot. But we're okay. I think if we can have another game like that, we should be good. We be able to keep Cirrus alive a little bit longer would be great. But yeah, we're not picking up our souls or anything. Just FYI, there was only like 70 souls to begin with, so the fact that we lost that doesn't mean much to me because 70 souls is like one encounter with a bigger monster. You know, and it's really nothing. I earned 70 souls with one kill. You know, and then some. So, I'm not too worried about the souls. Let's see. Let's switch to the Chloranthy ring. I need some extra stamina. Okay, there's Cirrus. So I'm not going to get extra stamina. But, okay. You can stagger Lorian, but alright. So we managed to survive this long. Okay. buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, that was BS. Well, we got close, but that was no cigar. Again. These are tough fights. And one of the problems is that Lothric and Lorian love to teleport around. And because they love to teleport around, you can't predict where they're going to be striking from. So half the time you're locked on, but you can't hit them because they decide they're going to leave that spot right as you chuck your pyromancy or take your swing. I have to say, we're doing much better damage with this Black Knight Greatsword. So I think that Lorian has a fire immunity. Because I remember I had this problem with Dark as well. So it probably is one of these cases where Lothric and Lorian have a Dark and fire immunity, so that when you attack them with weapons that are infused with Dark or fire, they just don't take any real damage. It just sort of bounces right off of them, practically. So you need to hit them like 6 or 8 more times than you would have if you had a normal weapon that didn't have any of those infusions. Which is probably the same case, because I remember having a lot easier time dealing damage to them when I was using my Irithyll Straightsword. So when I played previously, I had a build where I used the Irithyll Straightsword for pretty much the entire game. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Oh, well, you gotta play this, huh? Gonna do the old right through the... Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on. Okay, we are done. Lothric, Lorian, get the hell out of my yard and stay off my lawn. Okay, we've done the Twin Princes. And as I see the clock, we're 26 minutes. So, am I a little salty about this fight? Yeah, a little bit, but you know what? That was unavoidable. Lothric and Lorian are two of the toughest characters in this game. And because they're the last Lords of Cinder that you meet, that obviously means this is not going to be party time in Lothric. So, we've put them down, we've kicked them off our yard, and told them to stay off our lawn. And now, this old man is going to go lay down and take himself a nap, because that's the appropriate thing to do after knocking down a Lord of Cinder. You know, respect to our buddy Sigvard, rest in peace. Okay, that's done. Till next time, I bid you all safe travels, and we will catch you all next time with some more low-sodium game time, and hopefully we'll be less salty than we are today. So take care, stay safe, see you next time.